Hey everyone, welcome to week 4, day 2 of my Ultrahuman program. Today we're going to be doing a 15-minute workout. We're working specifically on the core and the legs. Today's workout only has 2 movements, one being the plank walk and the other being the air squat. The structure of this workout is what we call a ladder workout. The ladder means that each round, the repetitions are going to increase. Essentially, you climb the ladder as high as you can until we reach the 15-minute time cap. For this particular workout, we're going to start off with 10 repetitions of each movement. Once you've completed 10 repetitions of each, you'll then complete 15 on the next round, 20 on the round after that, 25, and so on, adding 5 repetitions to each movement, each round, until 15 minutes. There's one extra piece to this workout. At the end of each round, you'll complete 30 single skips with your skipping rope before moving on to the next round. An example would be this. We start off with 10 plank walks, 10 air squats, then 30 skips. We then go to 15 plank walks, 15 air squats, 30 skips, 20, 20, and then 30, and so on. The beauty about a workout like this is you can work within your own limitations. You can work to your own pace, because this is something that's very individual to each of us. The aim here is to keep moving as much as we can with as little rest as possible until we reach that time cap. Okay, let's have a look at the movements for today's workout. Our first one is our plank walks. The plank walk adds a dynamic element to our standard plank or static core hold. We'll be on our forearms and on our toes in a plank position, and we're going to raise up onto our hands and then back down again. One step or one repetition is coming up onto the hands and then back down to the forearms. Let me show you what that looks like. Now that is 2 repetitions because I raised up and lowered back down again twice. If that's really challenging, you can definitely do this movement on your knees as well, and I'll show you what that looks like. The key here is that we're still always keeping our body nice and tight throughout the entire movement. If you start to break down or really struggle, or you're starting to hold your breath a little too much, just break out of the position for a minute and then jump back in again. Now moving on to the air squat, something that you will be a pro at by now. Starting off with our 10 repetitions and moving on, so on. Our air squat, as a reminder, feet outside the hips, a slight turn out to 10 and 2. The things that we tick off before we move are shoulders back, chest tall, and belly nice and tight. From here, we lower ourselves all the way down, and then we stand back up to where we came from. 2 more reps. Okay, that's our first 2 movements and the hero movements of our AMRAP. Remember, we do have to do our single skips in between each round. So let's have a look at these. For the single skips, we want to make sure that we stay nice and tall, composed, and nice and relaxed. Our body is tense enough that we're one nice solid piece, but we're not holding on so tight that we're too rigid to even jump. We want to be nice and relaxed and light on the feet. Single skip is going to look like this. Once you've completed your 30 reps, you can pop your rope down and start back on your next round with an added 5 reps. When you're ready, find your way down on your mat and let's get ready to start the plank walks. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Moving on to 10 air squats. Standing up nice and tall, squeezing the glutes. Once you've completed your 10 and 10, set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. Shake it out if you need a little break. If the midline's getting tired on those plank walks, have a break and let's jump back in. We want to make sure we stay in that nice plank position and we're not raised up too much. Job. Keep breathing. Although you're jumping on the skips, you can recover on the move. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. Standing up nice and tall, squeezing the glutes. Set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. Amazing job. Keep breathing. Although you're jumping on the skips, you can recover on the move. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. While you're on those plank walks, make sure you are staying nice and tight and you're trying not to rotate side to side too much. By keeping yourself in a nice, straight position, you're essentially making your core work even harder. Although this is going to feel like more work, you're going to get so much more out of it. Remember that. The harder it feels, the more you're going to get out of it. nice and tall, squeezing the glutes. Set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. These skips are best done with a relaxed mindset. So stay calm, drop your shoulders down by your side, and just keep cycling through, and you should feel well recovered for that next round. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. Make sure that your forearms are directly underneath the shoulders. They're not too far forward out in front of you or too far underneath you. You've just got nice 90-degree angles of both arms as you step up into a nice locked out arm position. Standing up nice and tall, squeezing the glutes. You're going to hit a point in these air squats where your legs start to feel really heavy and fatigued, and it's hard to stand up, and that's okay. Take a moment to pause at the top of the air squat, take a breath, and then get ready to move again. The muscles are just hurting because they're working. Set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. Stay in that growth mindset. You want to be moving forward. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. Standing up nice and tall, Squeezing the glutes. Set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. Awesome work, guys. Let's keep moving. Check back in with those positions now. Make sure you're nice and flat. Your glutes aren't too high in the air while you're on that plank walk. Sure, as you start to speed up through the discomfort, that you don't get lazy, we don't get too relaxed at the bottom of the squat, we're always nice and tight, and we're always standing all the way up out of the squat, achieving that full range of motion. If you fail to stand all the way up at the top, you'll find that your legs will actually hurt even more. So make sure you do get that big lockout, the legs are flexed, and the glutes are flexed at the top. All right, one more minute, our last minute, and we are done for today. Chest is nice and tall on those air squats. Set ourselves up nice and relaxed, ready to skip. All the way through. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. How good is that feeling when you reach the end of the workout after you've just worked so hard? We think back to the very first week, we did a lot of workouts with set rest. And now we're able to continually move for an entire 15 minutes, increasing our repetitions. You've already come so far. You've done an amazing job today. Thanks for joining me for another Ultrahuman workout, and I'll see you next time.